Okay guys, I've done a video, I have another separate video that I walk around the whole place and oh no, now Bang Jaffa is there doing a video. I'll cover another car then. Alright. Hello. Oh, sorry. Something going on?
No, nothing.
I can go and record that one, right? Okay. Alright. So this is really cool. So iCar in China is ICAR. And my previous company is called iCar. So that company has registered the trademark for ASEAN. So when iCar came out from China, they have to use the word ICAUR. But the logo is very, very cleverly integrated. Oh, sorry. I'll show you the logo. Sorry, So look at the logo, ICAR. But the way they place it, they cleverly hide the U. So it's still pronounced as iCar. Okay? iCar 03. And this is the one that they will launch first. Let's look at the whole car. Now, dimension-wise, I would say this car is similar to that of a HRV. Yeah, it's a HRV dimension, but it is going with the rugged kind of design. Alright, so you will be reminded of what? When you look at this car, you'll be reminded of the Hummer, right? The Hummer started with this sort of design, and in a way, it belongs in the same category as those like G-Wagon or the Tank 300, that sort of design idiom, alright? The very rugged, very bulky kind of look, and usually cars that look like this will sell. I do not know why car makers like to just follow the regular, you know, like the Proton Ermas, that's a very regular-ish kind of design. But of course, these type of designs are also very divisive. Some people can accept it, some don't. Alright, now let's look at the whole theme here. You see the eye? It's all over the car. Alright, you see the eye over here, and then there's the headlights, and it's cleverly integrated with what we will call the grille, but given that these are EVs, they're not grills. And here we have the sort of rugged look-alike material, but they are just plastics, all right? It's not the kind of material that we're used to, the rubberized stuff. This is not, but still more rugged than paint, all right? At least it looks good once it's scratched up, all right? So this continues on the side. And then from the side, you can't see the bonnet opening at all because it's a flat piece over here that comes all the way down. There's no cut line, so it looks really good. Like all Chinese cars, fit and finish is perfect. All right. And here, what do we see? Nothing much. Okay. That's the thing with EVs, they don't need a lot of breather holes, right? Hidden door handles with the hidden little key slot over there, and then you have, you know, rugged chunky kind of side mirror. You have the blind spot warning over there, your NFC card sensor over there, your blinkers over here as well. So the wheels look good. GT tires. GT is one of the top Chinese brands. All right, Infinity sound system. My. All right. Okay. First off, wow, look at that, even down here, Infinity sound system. Now, it's a rugged car, so what is this? It's a hidden stop to pull. Oh, that's the emergency door handle. So you have this, which is the electronic release of this, and then here you have this little one that pulls to release the catch over here, all right? And if you look at the door card, you will know the segment of the car. I don't think this is an expensive car because down here inside is all a single plastic piece that is covered with all this soft touch layering on top, and then some really nice plastic but metallic coated speaker grills, window switches over here, door handle. All right, some chunky designs. It looks like screw, but I don't think it is. Just for design, I think it's a snap-on. Okay, and then here again the same material applied here, and it's a chunky design, pretty cool. Here we have all road being stated here. You see, you can tell the segment of the car with the thickness of the door, with the thickness of the door sill. Okay, this is not a very luxury, top-notch, premium segment car when you look at the overall interior layout. Okay, but like all Chinese cars, fit and finish is awesome. I hope they get the pricing right because it does look properly fitted over here. The seats look proper, the wings, the stitching, the perforation, they all look proper. And then this one looks like it can extend, but I'm not sure. No, it doesn't. So, okay, can I adjust height? Yes, I can. Lower it, heighten this. Okay, see, extends this part out. Yeah, indeed it can. Look at that. So that's the thing with Chinese cars. They are so well equipped. Okay, this one uses the same stock over here. Very easy to operate. And then this one, of course, you can adjust different things. You can push it, press it in, and then change different stuffs. So it's a multi-directional ball, up and down, press in, left, right. Okay, here as well. So I suspect you'll be using this to adjust the side mirror. You'll be using this to do a lot of other stuffs as well. The steering is manual adjusted. And then here we have a wireless charger with aircon vents over here. Another to place your phone when you don't need it to charge. You can just place it over here. Some nice, okay. This is not easy. When you want to build a floating console, but you also put a handle over here, you need to make it relatively sturdy enough, because by default, when it's cantilevered like that, floating here, it needs to be strong enough. I'm able to shake it a little bit, but overall it feels solid, okay? And then here, open sideways, and then inside there's an air vent. Nothing much over here. You have your cup holders with these little bubble stuffs to hold your drinks, and then down here is a compartment and also your NFC, and then there will be a USB-A, USB-C slot, and then there's a tapao hook over there. You can, when you buy takeaways, you can hang it over there and just keep this place here, and it's rubberized. All right, very nice. And then here we have the screen and the aircon vents. I suspect when you start the car, this should light up. I hope it lights up. And when I don't see the hazard button over here, it should be up here. All Chinese cars are like that now. Okay, proper. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Germans, Japanese, can you start learning this from Chinese car makers? Look at how nice that is, right? With the moment you open it, you just feel that, backlighting, that's proper. That's how it should be. And this one doesn't need a lot of explanation. Most of them are sort of unified into the same thing, and it's pretty responsive, just like all the others. All right, what do I do here? I don't know what I do here. Shortcut buttons and all that. Look at how fast is that. Very, very snappy. This looks like a compartment, but it's not. It's very... What is this? Is there like a glove box? Glove box should be open from here, is it? I suppose. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, I can turn the wheels. Look at that. That looks more characterful, right? When you turn the wheels around. Hey, that means it started. I can roll the car off if I want to and put it in gear. Right. That looks more cool, right? Okay, usually when we park the car like that, we will shift the steering wheel to the other side. Right. Now it looks more cool, right? Look at that. Yeah, that's how you park the car. That's how it looks. Like proper. Okay. So you get a really huge panoramic roof. Okay, is it huge? Pretty huge, and then you can open as well. All right. Inside here, moderate. Okay, I wouldn't say this is a huge car because it's not a huge car, but what is this? Damn! Oh shit, I sprained my back. Did I just sprain my back? Okay, I like what I'm seeing here. Let's see what goes on after this. Oh my god. shit, I think I sprained my back by contorting myself just now. So this one can fold downwards. Oh, this one I need to press both sides. Really? Okay, just one side. And it should slide. Let me try and adjust the front seats. Oh crap. Okay, let's see. Where do we go with this? Yes. So you can fold this down like that. So with the base coming out, and then this one can come down, and then you can do a lot of loading. Now it's not a very wide car. Whoa, this is pretty epic. What does this do? This opens it, I guess. Damn, it's a storage compartment. Pretending to be like, you know, those carry-on wheels. This is really cool. Very, very cool, but this is over time this will loosen up, and then it should go like that over time. But then you can put your charging cables over here. That's very, very cool. And then here, let's open this one, and then now you see the dimension of the car. It's actually not a very big car, but why is this so high? Let me see what's underneath. And then underneath here you have your subwoofer and your tire repair kit and your emergency hazard stuffs. But what truly is underneath? Here you have some hook points over here, 12-volt socket, some lights, and it opens sideways, so it's pretty cool. Here you can hang up to 3 kg, which is quite a bit. And then here again is the emergency release of this one. All right, from the inside you can open it. All right, that's really cool. Hydraulic struts. Why does it look like a powered strut? It looks like a powered strut. Is it powered? I don't think so. Is it powered? Oh, it's assisted. Let me try. Okay, that's just for the unlock. But is it powered? Interesting. Because that looks like a power strut to me. All right, the doors open up to about 80 degrees. All right, so this is a car that small, functional. Oh, this is interesting. So it's not necessary that you need to pull this. You know, it's not a must. But if you need to, you can. So you put this back. All right, and if you just fold it like that, it would just be like any other European car. But if you really need it to fold all the way down, you can do that. I think that would be used for when you go camping, right? When you go camping and then you need to open up this and then you extend a tent out, right? And then that will be sort of like your day bed or something. I'm not sure if it's long enough for someone like me to lie down. But if not, if you're just carrying normal luggage, this is how you can do it. All right, this is pretty versatile and it's very easy. Just do this and make sure this is down. Oh, I hate this. I hate doing this. Is that the lowest it will go? No, it's not. I still need to. There we go. And then this should do the trick. Yeah, and then you can fold it down all the way, and very nice. Very stylish, very lifestyle vehicle. You can put your bottles over here, full-length door bin. Fit and finish is all right. And we are now so spoiled with Chinese cars. There are so many options, so many different offerings, and they're all very lifestyle, very cool. And tell me what you think, right? If you look at this car, isn't it cool? Right, that's the iCar 03. That's the V23 that will come later. And is this the same? Let me see. What model is this? This is 03T. So it's different. It's also called iCar. Why is it given a different name? So there is a sort of like a wide body over here. So if you see that one, the flat arches are over here. Look at that. Is that an indicator? That looks cool. The flat arches are here. But if you look at this one, it's a boxed out wide body. So there are no flat arches over there, but you have an entire fender that comes out like that. This one, air should go in. Does it come out from here? Yes, it does. This is to clean up the dirty air over here. And this looks cool as well. You have the I logo over here, the headlights. Yep, the iCar branding over here. So they haven't changed the branding. Look at that. That one without the separation. All right. Also very chunky, very good looking. And let me see the inside. It's the same interior, different finishing. This one has a two-tone interior. This looks more atas. You see, this one has this little thing over here. Not sure what does it do, but probably controlling something here. But it's still left-hand drive. And this one is a wireless charger. And then this one, okay, overall it's the same cabin, just that this one is more luxurious in a way. It looks more luxurious. The door cuts are more plush. This is proper leather over here. And it's a mixture of things. This one, yeah, nicer leather overall. Yep, this one also hangs that way. And then you can also pull this out. Yeah, it's harder because the leathers are thicker over here. The leather is thicker over here. USB A and C port if I missed it just now. All right. I like this type of cars. Dimensionally, they are not big. It's a very fun size. And this is what the Countryman should be. But the Countryman has changed. The Countryman has now become a very big car. Oh, this is more 禁止承重. So you're not supposed to sit here, all right? But probably you can change your baby's diaper over here. I believe so. And then this is really cool. So I-wheel drive. I don't know what's all that, but the boot looks the same as well. Chunky strut over there. Oh, more space. This one doesn't have the... It does. The Infinity sound system is there as well. Is it? Oh, this is another brand. Oh, their own in-house thing. All road. Okay, that one has. Now, whatever you see here, don't assume this is the specs that we are getting. All right, because these are still left-hand drive cars, and I don't think it's powered. So you have AC, DC separated. Okay, but in China the AC port is different, and it's different standard from ours. All right, so this is called the 03T. Okay. Very good looking as well. I'm not sure if they will bring this. If they bring that, I don't see a reason to bring this. So which one you like more? Do you like the iCar 03 more or the 03T more? All right, both are good looking. Let me look at what's on the stage because everybody's is surrounding. Oh, they're done. Okay, I'm gonna go there. So the one on the stage I think is the same. It's 03 as well. This one has been wrapped in sort of like you know, it's been murdered out. Very cool. Okay, with accessories and all that. So largely it will be the same. This one has some pretty okay, this is more decorative lah. It's a motor show anyway. All right, let's have a look at this one. This is super cute. The V23. Look at that. I believe it's the same platform as well, but it employs what it reminds you, FJ Cruiser, right? FJ Cruiser actually copied the Jeep Wrangler anyway, and the Jeep Wrangler copied the Jeep Willys. Yeah, they're the same company anyway. All right, so this design is awesome. All right, it reminds you of the Tank 300 as well, and it's lovely. It's still with iCar branding. These are still directly imported from China, but let's have a look at what changed. All right, first of all, it is considerably taller. The whole car rides higher. Look at that. Based on where the window line is, it is actually slightly taller. And what they did with this car is, so this one has the fenders over there, and then the bonnet is a flat piece. But this bonnet is a clamshell. It's a clamshell bonnet that wraps around the side, and then that's the bonnet opening line over here. So it hides all the cut lines really, really well. Looks really good, and it's a bulging bonnet. And then here you have the headlights with the daytime running lights inside, and this looks really good. The radars are over here. And it's a very good design. The radars are over here as well. And then here we have larger wheels, I believe. Looks larger. Anyway, very nice indicators. So the indicators are not here. You see the indicators are on the side mirror. This one is here over here. And this one has a different... okay, not bad. Oh, a totally different interior. Oh, this looks a lot more plush. Let's look at the details. Okay, look at this one. The door cuts are visibly thicker. This one wants you to hang your arms over here when you drive. So that's very much like a Range Rover or a Land Rover, right? And then you can hold this. It's chunky. This is really nice, the way they integrate. Just adding one little yellow, what do you call that? Rubberized, elastic strip over here, and it just makes it so much more interesting. Regular door handles, I appreciate that. Your window buttons and all that, side mirror control buttons, I appreciate that. And then this little touches, look at that, that is so nice. And what is this material? This material feels like, damn, I like it. Let me shine my, look at that. It has that rugged texture, very, very nice. All right, so yeah, I appreciate that. And what else? Let me see. Wait, I need to charge back my phone. My phone is uploading videos. Get it plugged in, take turns to charge, and see if my videos are uploading. Come on, come on, come on. Uploading. No choice, line is poor. Okay, you have a speedo cluster over here, a small one, a tiny one for your gear shifter. That's where your gear shifter is, P. And then here your side mirror. And then that's your charge rate. And then that's the screen. And then aircon vents over here. And these are metal. This looks metal. This feels really good. The drive mode selector. And then that's your volume knob, your air volume, and then which mode of aircon. And then these are metal bits as well. And this one is super duper cool. I love this interior. Your wireless charger over here. And then does this open? Oh yes, it does. And then inside is your USB, 2 USB-C, 1 USB-A port. Very, very cool. You can even run your cables. What is this? You can even run your cables through here. Wow, that's very cool. And then here are your cup holders. You can be adjusted. You can move them around to have variation. And what does this do? Open. What does it open to? To remove this, I believe, it's a, I don't know what's that, but you can cross over here. That is pretty cool. Oh, I on the heaters. Let's turn it back off. Why is it not uploading? My God. Nah, you're supposed to upload. Nah. Anyway. Yeah, so what do? I just leave it like that in my pocket. Will it accidentally press things? Okay, let me switch off the flashlight first. Let it be there. Okay. And then you have the seat controls over here. The seats look really good. Are there speakers inside? I'm not sure, but it's perforated definitely. Okay. And same thing, the steering wheel have this knob, metal. Oh, I love this interior. This interior is really nice. But this one doesn't come with a panoramic roof. And then this one is more regular. The lights are over there. Okay. Look at all these chunky buttons. They look really cool. Okay, the screen over there. All right. And then you have a very short dashboard. Right. Very, very nice. Very, very cool. Let's come over here. See, the car is visibly taller, so you need this to actually hold yourself and step on the skid plate, and then to pull yourself in. All right. These are chunky as well. Very, very cool. And then the seats, oh, it's connected. It's only 2 seats at the back. It's not a 3-seater at the back. Only 2 sets of seat belts. And these are very large seats, man. These are really large seats. Very, very nice. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Look at that. The seats are huge. I love it. And this one is a different mechanism from that one. That one, this is totally different. And this one is a strap where you pull, and then you can also lay it down flat. Oh, that's really, really cool. I like this car a lot. And this one, yes, it's a major blind spot, but it looks cool. It just looks cool, doesn't it? All right. And then here you have some third brake lights, I suppose. Camera over here. So this is not a case. What is this? Let's see from the insides. Okay, I suspect. Oh, there's nothing. Safety box. What do we do there? Okay, let's try. Pull this down. So you have your, oh, so it bulges out because it's for storage. You can put your cables and all that over here. And then this one is your triangle. And this one can be taken out. And then put this back. Oh, it snaps back. So cool as well. And then what do we have here? Nice additional storage down here. Very, very cool. What does this do? Apart from styling purposes, I don't know what's that. Maybe for some accessories. What is this for? Why suddenly you have a third seat belt? Interesting, because you have the belts over here. You have the belts over here. And maybe they just keep it there, right? Yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. This looks like G-Wagon at the back. If it's black color, you have the lower. I like this car a lot. So yeah, this is the brand iCar, and from their booth, from their stage, you'll be able to tell what this brand is about. What is the branding and the positioning of this brand? It's about having fun, right? Yes, you're supposed to come here to have fun, and this one, I don't know, to punch it or kick it. Hey, hello, Emily.
Hello, hello.
This one to control it up and down, like a giant joystick.
Yes.
Wow.
And then the highest score
Yeah.
is a limited edition iCar model.
Oh, guys, go and follow iCar Malaysia on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. All right, follow them because this brand is cool. And you see, look at their boss lady, so cool, right? So lang loi, right? Okay. This is the best booth lah. I go walk around, right? Yeah. So, wow, Street Fighter, free ah.
We did a token in front.
Oh, the token, redeem there, and then come and play.
Yeah.
Yo, long time didn't play. Wow, 好鬼好鬼. Eh, can select already? How come? How come can play?
I think just now got put token inside lah.
You.
Yeah.
Eh, this is not the most King Chao not that one is hang so. No, this one, all this I know. Che. Okay lah, shit. Wow. Oh, this Street Fighter 3 different from 0. I play 0. Don't know whether I still can play or not. Oh, you take it. Oh no! Wow! Hey, why cannot? Oh, see lah! Wow, this is bad. I cannot. How do I do with one hand? Achale! Why? Hey, why? Oh. Yeah. Woohoo! Hey, where's my triple Adu King? Yeah. Ta-da! I'm gonna win already. Bye. Okay lah, no need to play. I need to work. Okay. Okay. J-Cool. Oh, I should cut the video off, right? Because that is about iCar. All right. And yeah, I'll continue another video.